Hello, fourth graders, Group B. Welcome to Thursday. I know this is your second day in a row of being remote after your Wednesday work. I have gone through on Canvas and graded your Wednesday work, so thank you to those of you who turned in everything. That's great. If you know there's some things you missed from Wednesday and you need to go back and do those things, take some time today and go back and fill them in if you can. Okay, at the start of every day, click on this week's activities or modules and you come here to our modules and you can see that today is Thursday, April 15th. So you're going to scroll down to Group B, Remote, because you're Group B and you're remote. Happy Thursday. And this is the morning message video, of course. And here today are the tasks for you. Independent reading for 20 minutes. I'm really enjoying the short little videos you're sending me telling me what you're reading and what you're learning in your reading. It's fascinating. I love it. And don't forget iReady Reading and iReady Math. I can see if you're telling me that you've done iReady Reading and iReady Math, I can actually see whether you have or you haven't. So go on and do 20 minutes of iReady Reading and 20 minutes of iReady Math. It has to be the actual lessons. If you're just playing the games, that doesn't count as your minutes. Okay. And then there is a writing prompt for you today to do today, and some cause and effect cards, just like the fact and opinion ones that we did at school together on Tuesday. There is a suggested schedule if that's helpful for you, to help you think, okay, this should take me 10 minutes, then I'll do this, then I'll do this. Do not forget that today for specialist, you have music at 10 past 11. So get your recorders ready, sign into your music Canvas class at 10 past 11 today. Okay, that is your job to remember. So set a timer if you need to. Get someone in your family to help you remember that that is your specialist time today. I don't want you to miss that. Okay, so let's go through the activities for today. Morning message video, that's going to be this one. When I'm finished making it, I'll put it in there. iReady Math. Once you've done iReady Math, all you've got to do is come back, click submit, and type done in the text box. I let a couple of you away with telling me you were done when I could see you actually hadn't done very much. So I'm going to be stricter on that now, my friends. Okay, now you know what I'm expecting. Independent reading. Read any book you like. Can be online, can be one you have at home. Just tell me the name of the book and a little bit about what you read about. And the same for iReady Reading. You don't have to do a diagnostic. I've hidden the diagnostic. So if you were getting a message saying you needed the diagnostic, you don't. You can just go straight to the lessons. Okay, when you're done, come back and type done in the text box. You probably will need to, if you get this far through, you probably need to make sure you've done your music class by now. But the writing prompt for today is kind of a fun one because today you get to write a letter to yourself as a second grader. So think back for when you're in second grade and about what has happened since you're in second grade. And you're going to write a letter giving your second grade self some advice and encouragement for third and fourth grade ahead, kind of telling your second grade self what it's going to be like. You might want to talk about the pandemic, how school will be online, how to do your best work at home, how to stay positive. So write a letter to your second grade self, kind of letting them know what's coming and how to do a great job in third grade and fourth grade, and just kind of how to survive the pandemic with a smile on your face. Okay. So it says, Dear second grade self, and then you can just start typing here. Or if you want to write in your writing journal and take a picture of it, you would insert the picture here. So you can delete this and start typing, okay? And then you come back and click submit once you've finished writing. Show your best fourth grade writing. Check for caps, capital letters in the right place. Understanding, do all your sentences make sense? Punctuation, make sure you're putting periods at the end of each sentence, commas where they need to go, and check your spelling, okay? And because you're fourth graders, I'm expecting this letter should be 2 to 3 paragraphs, okay? And it's a letter. So I've put the beginning, Dear second grade self. You get to write 2 or 3 paragraphs, And then at the end, you're going to put from your fourth grade self, or from fourth grade Mrs. Schofield, or from fourth grade Bob, or whatever your name is. Okay. So that is your writing prompt for today. I think that'll be a fun one. I'm looking forward to seeing what you write. And the final activity for today is to work on the cause and effect slides. Just like we did fact and opinion on Tuesday together, you are thinking about causes and effects. So when we're linking cause and effects together, we're sort of thinking what happened, the cause, to make something else happen, the effect. So you need to be thinking about what happened so that something else happened, the cause and the effect. And let me give you an example here. You've been given 3 statements here, and I want you to think about what the cause of that statement is and what the effect might be. For example, Earth Day is a day to learn about and appreciate Earth's environment. Cause. What could have been the cause of Earth Day? Wonder why. Wonder why we have an Earth Day. Think about a reason for that. And then what could the effect be of Earth Day? What's the effect of taking a day to learn and appreciate Earth's environment? What do you think happens? What changes because we have Earth Day? Okay. So type your answer in there. And then let's look at the next one. There has been an April Fool's prank here, and someone has foiled an office and covered every single thing in tin foil. So you have to find a cause, something that's been done that has an effect. So let me give you an example from looking at this picture. I don't think the person who works at this office is going to be able to use their computer because they're not going to be able to see the screen because it's covered in tin foil. So cause, tin foil all over the computer, effect, can't see the screen. Okay. And then we have a whole paragraph about the Titanic, an article. There's actually 3 paragraphs about the Titanic. And these yellow bars, you can actually move them. And you need to find some causes or things that happened in the article that were the cause, and then you're going to move the blue bar to cover an effect. Let me give you an example. Research has shown that millions of rivets or nails used to put the ship together were not the best quality. So that might be a cause. They've got some of the nails were not very good quality. It made them more brittle and breakable when they faced with the iceberg. So the effect of those nails not being the best quality when they actually collided with the iceberg is that they kind of snapped, right? So you've got a cause and you have an effect. Okay, that's another example. And here you have 6 boxes with some information, and you need to find the 2 that are about the same thing, and you need to figure out which one is the cause and which one is the effect. Which one has to happen as the cause so that the second one, the effect, can happen. Okay, so do your best work on this. This is kind of probably a tricky one for today, but see what you can do. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you can figure out cause and effect from these 4 slides. Okay, and if you've gotten all of those things done, then you have done a good day's work. Remember, I am checking all of this, and I really do want to see that your days when you're not at school, you are still doing schoolwork. This is still a school day, and I have to mark you present. And if you aren't doing any of the work, then I have to say absent, and that goes on your record. So I'm just a gentle reminder there that this work is expected for you. Okay. So Group B, have a great Thursday. Don't forget you have music today at 11:10. I know Miss Donze will be really looking forward to seeing you. And I am looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, Friday, at school at 9:50. It'll be great to see you. Have a great day.